Alright, Sherlock Gamer here, and today I'm going to be doing the top 10 vehicles that either look like Fast and Furious or are Fast and Furious cars on Grand Theft Auto 5. Starting off with number 10, we'll be starting off with Letty Ortiz's Fast and Furious 6 car. At the start, don't know what it is in real life. I'll check the name of it in a second for you, but while I'm doing that, please can you just think about what cars are on through the Fast and Furious series. I'm not going to do all of them because I don't have all of them. I've been trying to do my garages as much as I can, but I will get as much done as I can. So the Letty Ortiz car, I'll have a search of it now. Letty Ortiz Fast 6 car. Perfect. The car is a Jensen Interceptor, the 1971. Oh, that's a nice one, that one. It's a minor car, but it plays a minor role, but it's such a nice car. It's so nice, customized, and it's just nice in general. The grey paint job with the black stripe down the middle. It's got the bronzish kind of wheels, but dark bronze, so you can't really tell as much. But that car is on this game. It may not be the perfect replica, but it is. So that's number 10. We're gonna go have a look at it right now. And I've put it down at Los Santos Customs because I wanted to like have a talk to you before I got here, and I'll be doing a video probably next week on Tuesday, or not on Tuesday, like just before Tuesday, talking about what might, if there is anything coming out, or what might it be. So Letty Ortiz car. Oh, I don't want to scratch it. Such a nice car. Right, there we go. So the Letty Ortiz car, if you don't know already by looking at it, is the, oh, what's it called on the game? Oh, I can't do it without getting in. Damn it. The car on the game is called the Rhapsody. Right, the Rhapsody, as you can see, I haven't completely followed it. The colour scheme on the top, the wheels are perfect, absolutely perfect. It's just the body colour is. It's just I'm missing that top stripe, so I'm going to put that in now because it's supposed to be black. So this is supposed to be the Fast and Furious car. If it was longer, then it would have been, if the nose was longer, then it would have been the perfect car, and if the grille was just a bit widened out with a little bit less decal in it, and it would have been perfect. But obviously Grand Theft Auto 5 Rockstar did not know what they were doing when they did it, but I'm glad that it's close to it because it's a very, very nice car. So I'm just going to put that black stripe in because it actually is, oh, it's weird. It is actually a black. Oh, will it look better in matte? Nah, we'll still go with metallic. Oh no, I just bought first white now. Right, there we go. So that is the Letty Ortiz car. Right, so we're gonna have a look at the speed of it now. Pretty sure that the top speed on this car is if I get it to the top speed on I don't even know if I can see the speedometer. There it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it down this road down here, and I'm going to take it to the end and see how fast it can go. Right, me pressing X will probably make me crash because it affects the handling. Oh really? Already? You had to pull out on me, you stupid piece of rust metal. Right, so I'm going to get some speed. Let's have a look. If I get enough speed, then I'll get a good result. This car, when it's at full power, it should go faster than the Sultan normal. At the moment it's going 118 miles per hour. That's 118 miles per hour out of a small tiny, what you would think that wasn't powerful, but it is, out of a small tiny muscle car. It's only a tiny little baby muscle car. You've seen it. And if you look at it on the outside when it's going full speed, it doesn't look like it's going much, but it is going very fast. You don't realise, but it is going very fast. So this at the moment is at about, oh, don't crash. Don't even know what this is in the moment. It's Oh, 110. 100, yeah. So I got to 110 there. So that's this car. The handling, it is probably one of the best handling cars on the game when it comes to doing sharp corners. Like, I'll take this sharp corner here because I go around the pole. So that was a really nice corner. And if I'm going up here, it's got a nice momentum to it, so you can go straight around corners without taking the back end out too much. It might affect the drifting, but it does not affect the look of the car, because the look of this car is absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's number 10. And we'll go get number 9 now. The number 9 car is of Fast and Furious 7, and it is in the jump scene. Now, there's quite a couple of cars in the jump scene, as you know, because everybody's got the car with them. But I'm going to go get the most iconic one that's not completely fully customized. I wish there was like a Benny's customization of this car, so you can turn it into the Fast and Furious 7 one. But sadly, they won't do something like that because copyright ideas, stuff like that, you know what I mean. Right, so the car is the Dukes. Now, I don't know if I've showed you this from another video, but this is the replica without the wheels on the back. If the wheels were on the back, and if the suspension was much higher with the like a monster truck kind of suspension on it, or like a trophy truck kind of suspension, that'd be perfect. Now, sadly, it does not have that, but possibly for the future, it'll be good to get it. Now, this car, I've already done a rating on this car before, and it's just such a nice car. So this, obviously, the last one and this one are both Fast and Furious cars, both taken from Fast and Furious cars. This was Dominic Toretto's jump scene car, and I've put the Tyrant logo on the back because I just think it looks nice with the Tyrant. Knock some people over. But I've done the speed before on this, but I'm going to do it again because the speed is still baffling me on how it gets quite fast. It's not even fast compared to the other Fast and Furious cars, but I'll show you those after, obviously. So I'll get to 120, 150, 120. Come on. 140 there. Just got to 140 miles per hour in the Dukes, and it has off-road tyres on. So that's the speed with it. I've damaged it a bit now. That's the speed. Speed is a 9 out of 10 because some cars you can get, if you do them really well, you can get up to like 150. But like that's as high as you can get when it comes to speedometer. Even though it says that it's higher on the website on story mode when it was before, because they took that out because they realised that they were wrong for making it go too fast. So as you can see, it is an amazing car. It's just vintage and everybody wants it. Some people actually can't get it. I'll tell you the reason why for that is because you never played it on PS3. If you played it on PS3, moved your account over to PS4, you should be able to purchase the original Dukes. But if you not on PS3 first, then you should only be able to purchase the Duke of Death, which is still a nice car. I wouldn't particularly pick it over this because it's not as good at customizing, but as you know. And then the handling is again 9 out of 10. For the car, for drifting, it hits the back end out quite well because it's quite a heavy back end, as you can see, because it's just skidding everywhere, drifting. And if you try and do a power stop into a car parking space, it's perfect. So that's the Duke of Dom, which is actually, I don't actually know what it's called in real life. I'm not going to check that one because I can't be bothered, if I'm telling you wisely. But the next car is not a Fast and Furious car, but it is designed like a Fast and Furious car would be. I don't necessarily know if you're going to like it. I've done the customizations, but each customization that I show you, that I believe that you should get these cars also. So that's why the title of the thing, or in the description, it must say that that it's got a specific must-have to it. So then I've got my I've got 3 of these. I've got 3 slam vans, 1 customized by Benny and 2 on the thing. And I think the one that looks more like a Fast and Furious car of these 2 colours is this one with the wheels. And I'm going to take this out to show you now. And the slam van, it's such a nice vehicle. The power to it is incredible. It's just because it's heavy and it's not long enough. It's a very stubby car. You don't get the best amount of traction or speed on it. So the speed out of it's probably about a 5 out of 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get this better drifting and better handling by increasing the suspension or decreasing the suspension to a smaller point. So I'll shoot these wheels. Should see how low it goes. I absolutely love it. The wheel, it basically hits the ground. 1. Please don't blow up in my face. Please don't blow up in my face. 2. Then the next one. 3. Come on. Most of the cars I'm showing you don't have bulletproof wheels because I do lower them when I do car meets and I do drifting because it increases performance. Now this car with these down is basically absolutely, see how close it is to the ground. I'll show you now. Seeing that, oh my god, that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Now let's see, it doesn't have a lot of acceleration at the start there, but because it's very heavy, this you're not going to expect much from the steering. So the handling is not so good. I'll probably give it about a 5, 6 out of 10. But I'm going to have a look at the speed now. This is me speeding with my finger down completely. I don't know if you can necessarily see the speed gauge. Oh, don't want to crash this car because it's so nice and I've just wasted like $452 on it. It does what I do. They walk in. Right, like, come on. I want to see the speed. Come on. So it's I just saw it past it there. So it was at around 120 miles per hour. Now 120 miles per hour for this heavy vehicle would be perfect for Fast and Furious. This colour, these tyres, everything, because the customizations are amazing. So if I was you, this would be a must-have vehicle. And if you don't have it already, get it straight away. If you do have it, well done, you're a good person. And that is just, I just love it. So that is just amazing. So the next vehicle is a Fast and Furious car, which I brought out to you before, I think. Or I might have used it before. It's the Fast and Furious 6 car, Dom's car at the end. Now, everybody knows what this is going to be because it's basically the exact same car on GT. Oh no! Oh well, that's not good. It's basically the exact same car on GTA as it is in real life. It looks the exact same, has the same customizations. It's basically like if Grand Theft Auto 5 and Rockstar already knew that it was going to come out on Fast and Furious, which you've got to think about sometimes because there's a possibility that it could. So I'm going to it now. If these cars were not such imbeciles, I'm pretty sure the cars are out to get you at some point, so they just go over the other side of the road and hit you. And I don't know if it's because they're racist or anything, because they're calling me white, but like, I don't know, but they're all just crashing into me all the time. I don't like it, but it's just a problem in the game, because whenever the cars see us coming, they don't see us as another traffic, they will see us as basically enemies or people that you have to run away from, which we basically are. We blow up everything inside. So let's go to the, oh, I did a good drift there. Oh, it's because the tires are, it's because the suspension's down. Drift's amazing when the suspension's down. If only they could make it so the suspension was this far down and it wasn't a lowrider, and it could just drift this nice. You know what it is? Like everybody says, oh, it's lowering your suspension.